Alright guys, what's good? We're here with my boy Milano. He has his first place DRAGONMAID deck profile for us.
You already know, you already know.
Right.
Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Milano. I'm here on Bear's channel. He's almost at 2K, make sure you get him to 2K. And I'm finally gonna show everybody my DRAGONMAID deck. I know it sparked a lot of controversy and everyone's interested to see it. However, I feel like it's just a step in a different direction. It's kind of making the DRAGONMAID deck like looking at a different position, you know what I mean?
Alright.
I think it's very strong in its own regard.
Alright, you ready to show it off?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, first, I play 3 of each of the good ones, so Parlor, Chamber, and Kitchen. Send a spell or trap or monster, search, discard. This one's the worst one. I do a lot, like when I build this deck, lots of it I have to credit to Hanko Chow, so big credit to him. Me and him talk about it sometimes, and like we share ideas and stuff. So he pretty much plays Kitchen at 1, which is very, very unusual.
Kitchen's
but
which one? Which one?
This one is searches a monster and then discards 1. But the reason why I think it's not that good is because you don't really like, all it does is it's like just bad Parlor. Because most of the time you just send, like, by itself, you just send a big dragon or you discard a maid, right? Like only with a Reborn spell it's really good. While Parlor and a Chamber have more 1-card combo potential in that way. So these are, we wish we had more good normal summons, but this is all you can really play. And then I play only 2 big dragons as opposed to 3 or 5 as some people play. The thing is, they're just complete bricks. You do not want to draw these cards. Most of the time, when you're already established, you use Kitchen to get them, or because usually turn 1, I'm not trying to end on Shio. Usually, if you can make Seal or like Seal Dragoon, yeah, I play that card too. That card's like insane, like because you just need this resource in your deck to be able to instantly pop off and just pop all monsters your opponent controls, have an Omni negate, you know what I'm saying? Having access to the card in your deck just makes your deck better, even if it's somewhat inconsistent sometimes. But you play Phantasme to fix that, like to try to fix that as best as possible. So 2 dragons in my opinion are the best one. You play Lore Power over Tinkak, just because Lore Power actually has lots of applications. Earnest is the best one because it helps extend. And then something different that I play is Magician Souls in my deck. So the reason I play Magician Souls is because every single DRAGONMAID in the deck can turn into my favorite card, Boot Sector Launch. However, I play 0 rocket monsters. This card is a complete and utter, this is Salamangreat Sanctuary. I play like Balinks in my extra deck. But the reason it's so powerful is because having that +1 in this deck is very, very important. Because most of your utility cards are dedicated to hand traps and stuff. So at the end of your turn, Dragoons could pitch this, because you need that extra card. The rest of your cards are hand traps. All your DRAGONMAID cards you usually invest into your play. Not only that, but I also play Saryuja. So having that extra shuffle back is like so plus. It's really, really beneficial to have. And also, the reason why it's so good is because with Magician Souls, it can pretty much turn any DRAGONMAID to an extender plus a draw 1. Not only that, if you draw Chamber and Magician Souls, this is literally Spiral Master Plan. You can search Tiding, and then Souls, send the Apprentice. You go turn this to a Striker Dragon, search the Boot Sector Launch, and then instantly force a hand trap. If they don't force a hand trap, you just draw 2 cards and you have an extender in your graveyard. But even if you do get hand trapped, you can go Tiding, summon back Chamber. So now you have Chamber, Striker Dragon, Souls. That's what's it called? Souls and Seal, which pretty much kind of like makes them want to enter the battle phase and attack the Souls. But if they enter the battle phase, they lose the game against this deck. However, what was I gonna say? Sorry, too much energy. So you could, that's like another extender off of Seal Dragoon, which is like pretty much Seal Shio, but not as good obviously, but it's against the control decks that's like auto winning you the game. So yeah, that's why Souls is like really, really strong in this deck. Every DRAGONMAID turns into just an instant free spell card, and that spell card has so much different uses. And then let's see what other monsters I play. I play 3 Ash Blossom because it's like the most generic thing. Phantasme helps shuffle back combo pieces. Just recently I've been putting this in my deck, and honestly it's been doing very, very good. Shout out to Hanko for telling me to do that again.
So are you still going to keep this for the new ban list?
The new balance is definitely going to change. I'm showing you like the pretty much the base of my old list that I did the locals with.
Okay.
And then I play 3 Nibirus. Only the real good hand traps this format, if you're gonna actually like dedicate to trying to like playing the big lineup, is like Gamma and Nibiru, like just because they're the blowout ones. Like with Called by the Grave being banned, I don't know which way they're gonna go. They're probably gonna be even better, Nibiru, Gamma, but then TTT is probably gonna be played. So like you just gotta see how the list goes to like probably adjust the utility cards of the deck. But yeah, these are hand traps I play. And I play Imperm too. 1 Imperm. Just because you need a number 10. You had 10 spot. So then I play the 1 Boot Sector Launch. Amazing card. World Legacy Guard Dragon, another card that goes crazy with souls. Like you just bring back, and this and any Dragonmaid is pretty much like a really good combo where like if your opponent like pretty much just forces out a hand trap. If they don't have a hand trap, then it gets like really crazy. This card's like so free. Magician Soul in this is like, cause then you like if you have this a maid and souls, then it literally becomes like the most like unbreakable. Like you just can't lose that game. You just cannot lose that game. 3 Hospitality, lots of list play it 2. I understand you need to search it, but hard drawing it is like the only way you have like a real extender going second. Like when a powerful extender that also dumps you a Dragonmaid while still like forcing a negate on boards just so you can still get that bounce back and like threatening your opponent's board and stuff. That's why I really like this card at 3. Even though sometimes it does break, you need it.
Nice voice crack.
Oh my god. Okay. Too much energy, man. Too much energy. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn is just really good, man. Any Reborn spell in this deck is really powerful. It helps just make seal, stuff like that. It's pretty easy. Just 1 changeover. Some people like want to play 2 because they think Hakuero is gonna banish it. But if you play against Eldritch, you already won the duel. Like that deck sucks. And then 1 Red Eyes Fusion because the card is so crazy. Just having access to it in your deck is...
Bro, you're playing Red Eyes in your Dragonmaid deck? That's so sick, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty unfair, man. And then I play 3 Tiding.
See, I didn't get the fucking joke.
What?
That's a reference to your own video, dude. Never mind, just keep going.
Talking about?
Your video.
Oh,
never mind, just keep going.
Ruining your Orchis strategy.
Just shut up, just keep going.
Red Eyes Fusion in your Orchis deck? Oh, dude, that's sick.
Yo, my bad, bro. I'm looking like a complete goof. Alright, so 3 Tiding. Some people play it at 2, but since I play Souls, like, this is a card I want to draw. And, like, going first, like, as an interruption, it's actually not bad. And it really catches people off guard. The thing about Dragonmaids, like, your interruptions, like, Seal typically, or, like whatever it is, like, sometimes Seal with utility cards. I like playing this deck when your opponent doesn't know your interruptions. Because if you end on these consistently, but you have no other utility cards to help it, like, it's a lot easier to play around. That's just the way that I think, like, should be played. Anyway, so then 3 Tiding, and that's it for the main deck. Now, as we get to the side deck, I mean the extra deck, Striker Dragon, the best card in the extra deck. Search Boot Sector Launch. And the thing is, in Dragonmaids, like most of the Dragonmaid gameplay, you just need to turn a Dragonmaid into this, like into a Link 1 sometimes. And just getting that free plus off of it, like it's way too good. And then shuffle back with Phantasme, shuffle back with Saryuja, pitch it off Souls, pitch it off your droplets, or whatever utility card you decide to play. And then Pisty, LP, yay, didn't get hit by the list, let's go. And then I play Twoseal. The thing about, like, I like how Pisty and LP in this deck work, just because it's like kind of like a control Pisty LP, like it just summons from deck, you get a search, and you don't do anything broken with it. That's why this card should be illegal. Fuck the Dragon Link deck somehow else. And then Crossroads, you need this sometimes to do the Guard Dragon combo when you have like an awkward board. Saryuja, Phoenix, this is very important, lots of people are cutting this. I don't think the extra variant's that good just because I think that all these cards are very good utility cards just to have in your extra deck. And that like pretty much if you just have it, like the problem with the Dragonmaid deck is it doesn't really answer cards very well. Like if you have a set back row, the deck has no main deck out to destroying 1 card on the field. You know what I mean? So I think that having Phoenix to like out those random Tokobos or beat random, like when you start your turn, sometimes you need a Phoenix just to bait out that last card, and then you just push for game. You know, it's very important to have this card in your extra deck. Verte for this card because this engine's like actually really good. Oh, I forgot to say this. You need this for the Guard Dragon combo sometimes. And then only 2 Shio, only 2 House. You only need 2 of each. Unless you're playing Extrav, then I could see 3/3. But like obviously you're playing 3/3. But yeah, you just never really make this card more than once. Like if it's in the graveyard, you're bringing it back. So yeah, and usually one of your houses you're hard making just so you always have access to it in those certain grind situations. So yeah, I don't have a side deck for you to see though.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
There we go.
Alright guys,
that was
Milano's Dragonmaid deck profile. If you guys want to check out Milano's channel, it's going to be down in the description below.
Yo, make sure to sub to Bear, man.
God, this guy.
Sub to Bear.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Bear, signing off.